Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a Too Short's favorite word on me. The devil is a friend turned foe turned on. The devil trying to take Adam's rib. The devil trying to keep a good dad far away from his kids. Might as well just go to the war. Might as well go to jail if the babies can't live with you. That right there was the devil. All up in your motherfucking brain trying to meddle with your thoughts. Hoping that you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar and get shot by the police. Just another dead homie who was trying to make $1 out of 10 cents, homie. Devil is some fool trying to start shit with me when they see I'm doing good. You a fucking housewife to the homies in your hood. If I was God, then I would kill the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a U-S-G-O-V-E. R-N-M-E-N-T. NYLAPD. The devil hate people like me. The devil don't like the word free. The devil ain't no motherfucking G. You can't fuck with the G-O-D. The devil's half the people in the White House. The devil took God out the schoolhouse. The devil right there clapping when you crash out. Whisper in the homies here to take you out. The devil is the music industry. The devil isn't cool with you and me. The devil is social media and all the poison that they're feeding us. We just the idiots who eat it up. The devil is a rap PC'd up in county jail. God said ain't no real G's down the L. God please use me as a vessel. Let me sneak into hell and slap the shit out the devil. The devil on some weirdo shit. See no evil, I don't fear that shit. The devil is Hollywood. Make the rich poor today and make them walk through the hood. Fuck the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a...
Coldest of my generation, nigga, prove me wrong. I put in a bunch of hours, feel like money long, Pooh Bear, mouth full of honeycombs. Wrap around niggas all day, get my money home. These niggas chasing bitches, thinking they gon' bag tonight. Me, I follow profit, moving like an acolyte. I connect from anywhere, don't need a satellite. Niggas say they hungry, but they never show an appetite. Treat these niggas like my sons with a Similac. Rockstar out the 5 bringing a nickel bag. Up the milli last year, now I can triple that. Big cheese on me, but I hit like Little Mac. I don't want the bitch, but baby, you can smash, bro. Bands and I go together like Namco. Got it by myself, I ain't had no one to handhold. Throw me to the jungle, came back like Rambo. Scared, I ain't here. Damn, scared, I ain't here. Scared, I ain't here. Scared, I ain't here. Scared, I ain't here. Damn, scared, I ain't here. Scared, I ain't here. Scared, I ain't here.
See the hottest thing cooking in the kitchen. Plus one of 805's finest, not to mention. Loud pad twisting, honey bun getting. Lames look starving, they ain't really touching chicken. Everything I do legit, these niggas off brand. I'm too worried about the check to even make friends. If it ain't family or $1, it's irrelevant. That's why I'm always with the gang, y'all go getting. Anti-lame shit, everything legit. Say they in the field, but they really on the bench. This year I'm not stopping till I give them all the ick. Banger after banger, know I keep a couple clips tucked. Every beat of canvas getting bombed like a spray can. Always on go, Stone's never been the game plan. Sweatpants, white tee, laser near the waistband. 805 stepping, gotta put on for the homeland.
Scared, I ain't here. Damn, scared, I ain't here. Scared, I ain't here. Scared, I ain't here. Scared, I ain't here. Damn, scared, I ain't here. Scared, I ain't here. Scared, I ain't here.
Yes, sir. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is Ollie Lost. This guy Side of the Coast, your host on the only radio station that plays 805 hip hop and R&B every Monday through actually every Wednesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. With my co-host name Uno and Big Mike. We back at it, baby. Back at it, baby. What's poppin', y'all? I hope everybody is doing well. Like I said, my name is Lord Sanctus. We're here to talk about some hip-hop news and culture. But before we get started, do me a favor. If you can hear the sound of my voice, please hit the share button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. All of those things help us out a lot. We're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Meta. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button. If you're watching on Instagram, tag somebody in the chat. And if you're watching on Meta, type at highlight in the comments. That'll let people know where you're kicking it at, and that will really help us out a lot. Before we get started, we got a great show today. I'm gonna let my co-host run with the topics because I have been face down in work and I haven't really been paying attention to what's popping online. So I'm gonna let them run with it. Jody, what's popping? But we're definitely gonna go over the charts, the top 20 songs in the 805. And beyond that, I don't know what else is popping, y'all. So we'll get to that soon. I do want to remind y'all though that Trap God is dropping a new single called Saturday on Connect the Coast. We're really excited about it. It drops 4/20. Luxury to Trap God Saturday. It's a bop. We'll let y'all hear it before 4/20, but I'm really excited about it. I co-produced it, and it's I think it's gonna ring off just in time for the summer. So stand by for that. What up, Malachi? What's good? Thank you for joining. I see Jody. I see CC in the chat. I see DJ Chaotic. I see JP the Illest. I see Mommy Chelsea, Mamiana Chelsea. What's good? Thank you for joining, y'all. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. I'm gonna play a song and bring my co-host up. And we're going to get into it. Actually, Uno might not be here today because I know the Ye concert is happening and he's a big Ye fan, so he's probably there. And we'll get that full rundown tomorrow. But I'm going to play the song and bring up Big Mike and we'll get into it. CTC Radio.
Me in the city is wifed up. When I'm outside, they get hyped up. Tell all these rappers to pipe down. They upset they ain't doing it like us. Diamonds is dancing like Mike Jack. You see all of my fingers is iced up. Pack up these niggas in zigzags and I light them up and get high as fuck. Niggas claim they got all the sticks, but they rolling around with their safety on. Funny niggas, they comedians. They be wildin' out, call them Atheon. Shift key, niggas all cap. They ain't on the shit that they say they on. Top 2 and I'm not 2. Motherfucker, I feel like I'm Babytron. Yeah, I'm the king of the universe. Feel like I'm Babytron. Emperor of the universe, feel like I'm Babytron. Yeah, feel like I'm Babytron. Top 2 and I'm not 2. Thank God that I'm not you, motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Where's my clap button, man? That's the wrong button. Yo, what's poppin'? CTC Radio.
I gotta come back, bro. I can't hear you.
All good.
I can't hear you.
All good. Malachi, thank you, man. We appreciate that. That joint's called Babytron. If you like it, make sure you add it to your libraries and playlists. Featuring Lord Sanctus and the homie Frank. While we wait for him to come back, let's go ahead and go over the charts real quick. We built a brand new website. I love it. I'm so excited about it. It looks fantastic. Look at this, man. This shit deserves a round of applause on its own. Thanos, the legend, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, number 1 on the chart. So we are gonna do music reviews. Submissions will open very shortly. But this is where your music can land you. If you get good reviews, you get numbers on the chart, then you end up on our CTC radio chart. It's the top 20 songs on CTC radio right now. We have Lulu in at number 1. Shout out to Lulu from Oxnard with Tune In. We got Willis at number 2 with For Your Love. Something Dope DG is climbing the charts very fast. He's at number 3 with Better. The name Uno in the top 5 still with Okay. Garrick Niffen there with Active. King Harris with Bard Boys at number 6. Number 7, we got OGT, Big Time Bacon, Sir Weezy with Would You. We got Ahmad from Oxnard at number 8. We got Nadi at number 9 with Rude Child. And number 10, we got Indigo Tears from San Luis Obispo with 17 slits. And that joint is called Cold. And if you want to see the full chart, then head over to the website and check it out, man. Shout out to all the artists that made it. Check 1 2. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, no, I'm back. I think when I join early, it always do that. So I'm gonna start just joining once you start, because it's like 8 minutes.
All good.
Now
you want it? If you want to,
I can't hear you now.
If you want to see,
I heard you when I first came back.
Check. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. And Malachi, if you want to see who's at number 20, you can tap the link in our bio.
It says your mic is muted.
Nah, because I'm on the middle one. I'm not on the.
Let me do it again. Damn, I just was in here.
Let me know if y'all can hear me, chat. 1 second. Let me share this on Instagram. Share it on the Instagram. Share it on the Instagram. Chris the Thrillist, what's popping? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, CC says she can hear me. I knew you could hear me, y'all. I know he's tripping. I know, but you don't want people to feel terrible about themselves. Big Time Bake, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Let's see. What should we talk about first? So I'm not much of a sports guy, but I heard about this dude. And he sounds like a stomp down idiot. But we're gonna play a clip and let y'all decide. His name's Jordan Ivey. I don't know what team he plays for, but he's in the NBA. And he had a lot to say. He had some shit. Malachi says they can't hear me. Cece says they can hear me. Check.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna do my other phone to see if I can hear you on that.
Okay.
See, I would have just did the audio off the phone, but there's a delay because I'm
Yeah. There's like a 10 or 15 second delay or something like that. Yeah, but this guy named Jordan Ivey, I don't know who he plays for, played for, but he had a lot to say.
He played for the Bulls.
He played for the Bulls.
And the Bulls let him go.
And this rant I'm about to play got him kicked off the Bulls. So we're gonna play this rant and we can talk with the chat back and forth to see if he deserved to get kicked off the team. You guys let me know what he thinks. But I don't know if I'm gonna play the full 3-minute rant. We'll see if it's juicy. But here we go. Jordan Ivey.
Ivey, after only playing 4 games with the team, for recent anti-LGBTQ comments on social media, including this 45-minute live stream on his Instagram where he said a few of these things.
That the world can proclaim LGBTQ. Right? They proclaim Pride Month and the NBA. They proclaim it. They show it to the world. They say, come join us for Pride Month, to celebrate unrighteousness. They proclaim it. They proclaim it on the billboards. They proclaim it in the streets. Unrighteousness. So how is it that one can't speak righteousness? How is it one that how are they to say that man, this man is crazy? Don't we all?
He sounds
doesn't even the world.
Okay, so that's basically it. He's basically saying he has a problem that the NBA celebrates Pride Month and the NBA is celebrating unrighteousness, and so they should be able to. I don't know if his point is that Christians should be able to do just as many things, which I don't feel like anybody is stopping them from doing that. But the Bulls let him go after this rant. Apparently, he only played 4 games, which is, it seems like such a bag fumble, in my opinion.
I wish Uno was here because I can talk about baseball and football, but he's well versed in basketball. I'm not.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna tell you what somebody
said. What do you think about him? What do you think about him just having to put this out there? And what do you think about the Bulls' reaction in general?
The Bulls' reaction is, this is what it is. If you was averaging 22 a game, they let you say whatever. let's get that. If your average was 22, 6, and 4, you can say whatever you want, right? My reaction to what he says, man, it goes to, like, if I believe or do, if I do not or do believe in what he says, right, I'm gonna be wrong to speak it, right? But at the same time, people be forgetting the NBA is a job, right? So imagine if I went to the job. Imagine if I was a dishwasher and I went to the kitchen one day and I just started yelling, "Fuck Trump, nigga, punk right. Republicans, you bitches, I hate y'all, I hate Pete Hezes, I hate Pam Bondi." It just all lines up. You're supposed to go to your work and work, right? That's all you're supposed to do. That's it. You're supposed to go to work and work and to work. If you're not no lazy worker and you're just there for the 9 to 5, you made it to the NBA. All right. There's a lot of variance in this. Like, if you know who his mom is, she's very Christian. Like, high. If you know his background, he has mental issues. But there's a lot coming out. There's a lot, right? Okay. But to answer your question, not ramble on, right? You were supposed to go to work and just work. big time because he was trying to play Jesus in the locker room and had multiple instances of ranting and going after people's beliefs. So that's what Mike is saying, that he has a history of doing this. He has a history of this. So let me tell you, when I go to work, guess what I do? When I have a job, I just go to work. Nigga, I'm not your friend. Get my check and go home. So this is how I feel. The Bulls are part of the NBA organization. They represent Pride Month, right? You have come out and said some outlandish shit. So here goes the executive decision. You no longer have a job. And and guess what? If you were averaging 22 a night, we would different story. Yeah. CC says, exactly. I said this to somebody a while back that was working on the radio. They got their political views involved and ended up fired because of it. I felt the way. Well, you're at work. I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah. But so how you feel, homie? I don't. First of all, he sounds like such a bitch to me, bro. Like, I can't stand niggas like this. I'm so tired of niggas like this. Like, believe what you want to believe. I don't care about what you believe. Yes. But when you start crying that every single moment is not tailored to your beliefs and the things that you want to see, that shit is I'm over. I'm over that. It's done with that. I'm done with that shit. I can't stand it, bro. Like, if LGBTQ is happening for 30 days, suck it up. Shut the fuck up. The NBA celebrate so much other shit, and you had to single that shit out. You want to know why I think he singled it out? Because I think that nigga's gay. He looks gay as fuck to me. See, because I don't want to harp on this shit. That's what came out today. Joy Taylor, the female sports caster, right? She came out today and said, at the bottom line, sounds like you gay. That part. He looked gay. He sound gay. Like, that's the first thing I thought when I seen this. I was like, it's always gay niggas always monitoring what other niggas is doing with their dicks, bro. Like, just come out the closet and go play with all the dicks you want to play with, and we can move on with our lives, bro. Like, we don't have to hear from we don't have to hear from you or none of that shit. Because you should have said, hey, bro. Pause, bro. You weren't supposed to say, come out to go play with all the dicks you would have, bro. Do what you want to do. That's all these niggas. That's all, supposed to say it. That's all they think about all day. That's all they think about all day is Oscar Myers, nigga, all day long. And then they want to punish us for that shit. I can't stand it. Fucking Cece said he's gay. The end. Fucking Alex Young, what's good? Thank you for joining. Alex Young says, I mean, his fault is that he knew they supported them, and it makes a bad rep on them. And I mean, I think that they made a calculated decision and decided that
you know, LGBTQ business was worth more than Jordan Ivy business. They, you know,
let me tell you something. Back to what I was saying, nigga. If you was putting up 20+ points, you could say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Mhm.
That's like me going to job and no, I'm not working like Vaughn, right? And I no, I'm not working like Carlos, and I got an opinion at the union meeting. Nigga, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Juan and Carlos is my niggas because I eat with them at lunch, right?
Right.
They be picking up my slack. So they got a voice. When you don't have a voice, you're supposed to shut up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as simple as that. As simple as that. Cool Water, what's good? Thank you for joining in. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Cece said, I like them Nathan Buns length frames, the kosher ones.
Hey,
Shady Hot Mess, what's good? Thank you for joining.
I didn't say all that to start sex playing in the chat. What's up, brother?
Chilling, man. What else is going on in the streets?
Oh man, you know we got to talk about what Poetic Flacco did. That's what got the internet on fire.
Okay, so fill me in. I saw something about it, but I don't know the whole story.
We're gonna back it up because I was on Clubhouse when it happened, right?
Okay.
So shout out to Smut Free TV. That's Rockstar 2800's room, the same dude that happened at the marathon, right? He got the messiest room on Clubhouse. If y'all want to go and listen to some gang
Clubhouse is still rocking.
What, bro? Let me tell you, there's some rooms on there that are still, bro, it's still popping. So anyway, so shout out to Rockstar 2800, right? So he had a room one day where Munchie B, old boy at work on No Jumper, right? He gets into a fight with, he gets to arguing with somebody about Draco, right? And I don't know if he is a inebriate or not. This is exactly what Munchie B said. He said, why you bringing Draco up? Draco's dead, right? He like, I pass a bottle around daily with the nigga that killed Draco. That's exactly what he said.
That's crazy.
As soon as he said that, it's like a wildflower was lit, right? So him and Flacco get into it. Next thing you know, Flacco makes a post that says, LAPD is closing in on a known LA rapper, right? In the Draco murder indictment, right? And if they take too long, I'm going to drop the content. That starts the other wildfire. So now we got a major wildfire burning, right? But then yesterday, this dude named AK something from the South dropped hella thumbnails and everything and implicated everybody in the murder case, implicated DJ Mustard, YG's bodyguard, right, in this murder case. And
because Draco got clipped at, I mean, he got, but I know he didn't get clipped, but he got off at a concert, right?
He got off that. How the West was the one that Snoop Dogg
and Ice Cube in there.
No, it was Snoop. I think it was Snoop's whole venue because they tried to name Snoop in the lawsuit, but they couldn't do it. They had to name the city of LA because there's an active lawsuit against the city of Los Angeles for his Draco's murder because of where it happened. But from my understanding of reading into it, Snoop was just a headliner at the concert. He can't be liable for this, right? But the city of Los Angeles. So yeah, it's crazy. So since then, they've been online talking about these indictments and they're naming, bro, the way they're painting the picture to not be on this podcast and to be doing the same thing they're doing, right? These other podcasters are painting a premeditated murder.
Whoa,
bro, they're painting a whole premeditated murder on YG and his bodyguard. That's what I'm trying to keep you up, like get you up to speed. From one thing said on Clubhouse has sparked this. So Munchie B, Poetic Flacco, I'm gonna send you two other things, right? But to speed up today, all podcasters and bloggers that like to gossip about open murder beats, right? Is they're pointing the picture at, you know what I'm saying, these individuals just behind online gossip or street gossip, you know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, so much of this is crazy because I didn't know. I thought he got murdered so publicly that I didn't know they didn't know who killed him. I didn't know that's a good thing you said, right? They still don't know who killed him. The bloggers think they just figured out the murder. So you're saying you don't think that they really figured it out?
No, I think this is, bro. I think this is what the social media has come to. There's people in the streets that feed these bloggers narratives. What's the other word I'm looking for? Fantasies. Who they want to go to jail? Yeah. Who they want to go. And these niggas know for clicks and views. Because if we keep it real, just like the music industry right now, YouTube has changed the playing field, right? It's hard for them views now. It's hard for them viral moments now. You're more able to go viral on TikTok or IG before YouTube, right? So these people are doing anything to stay relevant on YouTube. As soon as I seen what Flacco posted, I'm like, "Oh, he good." I said.
But that's the problem right there. Yeah. Let's back this up. Go
back it up. Yeah.
Just you as a street nigga, did you ever think the game would be at this point where people who participate in the game are incriminating themselves in this way? Did you ever think it would come to this?
So I made it short today. Go to Straight Lace No Chasing. This is what I said. As long as I've been living, I never seen this coming. Like, these used to be sacred conversations, right? I never thought so many street niggas, quote, how they do it, Lord? So, do the split screen, how they do it? Quote unquote, street niggas, right? Is that how they do it? You know I'm old.
That's right. That's how they do it. That's right.
Quote unquote, street niggas, right? Would be gossiping on an open murder case. I never thought it would get to this. Bro, this has caught wildflower so much. Bro, if you go to YouTube right now and it's not in your algorithm, right? Just type in Draco, put the keywords. Put in Draco, murder, YG, and watch what pops up. They done lost their mind. Yeah. No, I never thought it would get to this, bro.
And see, the thing is now, I know niggas hate when I circle it back, but it comes back to a shit. I'm not blaming the Drake and Kendrick battle.
Yeah.
But culture shifted in that moment, I think, to where when people get...
This nigga want to fight with me, y'all.
No, I'm not blaming. I'm not blaming it on Kendrick or nothing. No, but I just think the culture shifted in that moment to where now once something is in the discussion and enough people believe it, that's just what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, like the way niggas hate Rock Nation and Jay-Z. Like the fallout from this Jay-Z interview, you would think Jay-Z said all hell Satan in this interview. You feel what I'm saying?
I want to talk about that next, bro. Why is he not being praised?
Yo, the way that niggas hate him, and I get it. Like, I have my issues.
I don't get it because as soon as the interview happened, did you see what he did for Dirk? That's the next conversation. So back to the
But yeah, I think it's all like that moment. Yeah. Polarized the game, and so now with you saying that you don't think that they actually have this evidence, and
I don't. I think this is it. So one of my favorite things that Mozzie said in an old verse is, bloggers are gossiping about an open murder case, right? That coincided with what the Lord just said, right? How did we get here, right? Like Mozzie said it, I think it was on the One Up Top album. He like bloggers, like why he don't do interviews, right? He like bloggers gossiping about an open murder case. It shifted. Like, where are we at? Like, I even said in my last short, hey, if you want to be the police, you should go to the law enforcement academy. I know
they got an academy for that.
They got an academy for this shit. I know them checks got to be way better. I know it's a harder job, right? In training, but them checks got to be way better, right, than a YouTube check. And these niggas have lost their mind. Like, from what I seen, all this happened from, just to back up to let everybody know, all this happened from one thing that was said on Clubhouse. I pass a bottle with a nigga every day that murdered Draco. And he's a host on No Jumper. That's how all this shit started. As soon as he did that, so look, if you guys go to Straight Lace No Chase and look at my last short, I'm not mad at Flacco. You know why I'm not mad at Flacco? That nigga is good at what he does, bro. What he did. That nigga did like this. I got him. He made one IG post and said, the LAPD are closing in on the most popular LA rapper, and if they don't do their job, I'm gonna do my job. Next thing you know, we've had 3 to 4 days of content.
How long do you think that's gonna be legal though? Like, because I feel like how is that not interfering with the
It's not because he's assuming. But
he's assuming, but
if you get the right lawyer, right, as long as we've had academics, Joe Budden and everything, they know how to word it, right? He never said LAPD gave me the information. He's saying LAPD has information and they're closing in.
Right.
You can assume that all day. He can do the same thing Afro Man just did and be like, freedom of speech. I'm a podcaster. I'm a blogger. You know what I'm saying? But I told niggas like this, I don't believe Flacco. Look at the statue of men he is. Ain't no LAPD nigga fed him. He don't know no murder. Look at Auntie with the thick thighs. He don't know no homicide detective. Nigga, you work at No Jumper. You know what I think it is? There's so many niggas in the streets that want to be on YouTube and talk. They chatty patty in the DMs, Reddit, Discord. You see what I'm saying? And he knows somewhat of what he's talking about, but he's not. He's the one that's getting in front of the camera saying shit, right? To stir shit up for views. That's all it is, to stir shit up views. Because let me tell you something. The police ain't getting no dumber. The police are not getting no dumber. If they knew who killed Draco and run a Rico, them niggas would be sitting right next to Big U, not waiting for Flacco to drop the information. You see what I'm saying? That's how the police would be like, it's a show to them. And they're getting information from us. That's what's really happening, that the law is getting information for the platforms. Unlike us, we talk about music and worldly affairs, but they're getting information for the gang gossiping podcast.
That's why I think they might be getting dumber, because they relying on us too much to do their job.
Not only that, though, I think they don't want to pull the trigger to lose trials like they lost trials with Young Thug. Everybody has came home, right? It looks like Dirk is about to come home messing with JD. Melly just told hey, y'all got to do something. I've been locked up for 7 years.
Yeah, like make a move.
Yeah.
It's been 7 years?
Yeah, no, it's been 7 years since Melly been fighting that case.
That's crazy.
He's been sitting in the county jail where he's at for 7 years fighting that case. Time flying when you're having fun, and we having fun on Connect the Coast.
If there's anything y'all should learn from David and Melly, is stop singing detailed songs about murder. like if you make it too real, they coming for you. That's
one thing I can say about the local rappers. You niggas is nice. You ain't got no murders to talk about.
Well, let us know what you think in the chat. Does Poetic Flacco, has he solved the case? Inspector Flacco.
I like the way you said that. I'm gonna clip this up.
Or has he solved the case, or is he just stirring the pot and gonna make shit a lot more dangerous for LA?
Only thing that nigga make it dangerous is for his life, nigga.
For podcasters. Nani, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream. Trap says he gonna be a top detective, and we know the truth. Gia in the chat too. What's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. This is a conversation that's been popping up on my timeline.
What's up on your timeline?
So there is a rapper out there. He's actually on the chart right now. I think he's number 3 on the CTC radio chart. His name is Something Dope DG. And he put out a challenge to all rappers in the 5. Basically saying, he's the best rapper in the 5. And he's gonna spit acapella bars to kind of prove that, and he's challenging any other rapper to kind of step up to him, you know what I'm saying? So let me see if I can pull up his bars. All right, let's see if he's the greatest in the 5. Let's check this
What
out.
I'm spitting on, written permission is never given, it's taken, never forsaken. We cooking, yeah, we be baking. 101 Dalmatians, I need a Cruella DeVille, sitting in my Seville, chilling and never killing the vibe. We gon' ride the 5, but we survive, and many just can't reside. I slide on competition, putting on the clinic. My bitch, she a clinician. It's a tradition, finna R. Kelly in her ignition. Missing the intermission because it ain't in the mission. And if I call you Stevie, it means you don't got the vision. I run it up, till the sun is up.
That's something dope, DG. Now look, I only took this as another rapper saying they're the best. That's it. I didn't think anything of it.
Bro,
but this shit has niggas in a fucking frenzy. Niggas are upset right now.
Let me tell you something, nigga. One bar can have you just totally fucked off with me because I'm older and nigga listen to bars, right? So if you are Kelly and her nation, nigga, you damn near just be SPing at this part, nigga. So at this point, nigga, and I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah, you damn near Jeffrey. You on the plane, you went to the island at this point, and I'm gonna tell you like this: that shit wasn't better than that new shit Big Time Bake got out right now. Hey brother.
Hey brother. Hey brother.
Hey, he said, "Hey brother," so many times. I was like, hey, I was gonna text that nigga Bake. Nigga, is you from the town? So that's that Oakland nigga said, "Hey brother."
Hell yeah,
hey, brother. Hey, that shit wasn't better than Big Time Bake. So, bro, let's bring up some of the comments from that shit they got in the frenzy.
Yeah, let me see if there's.
But that's my new shit because while he's pulling it up, I did a short on the Russell and it didn't do good at first, right? I don't know what happened 4 days later. That shit down there at 10K views. Okay. And now they're arguing in the chat about religion. I didn't quit answering. Like, this fool flesh. Hey, you know you popping with it. You got other people arguing in your chat, like, man.
But that's what I was gonna say to. All right, so this is okay. We're gonna listen to one more because this is the freestyle he posted to say he's the best.
That's the one I seen. I didn't see
out of the 5.
I didn't see what you clicked up. This one I seen.
So this is the freestyle he posted to say he's the best out of 5. Then we'll go through the comments and then I'll give you my
best in the world. Best out the 5. Let's get it.
You hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
Gonna talk my shit today. Hopefully y'all listening. Cause there's no more Mr. Nice Guy. Check it. Yo. They dropped it, watch me pick it up. Call it my St. John's flow. Nobody sick as us, quick to grab the gun and go and stick him up. Cause ain't nobody running the sun unless I don't give a fuck. Don't press your luck, get gunned down if you running up. You fucking with the numero uno, you just the runner-ups. Sounds close, but just know that I've been there and back. So if you see me, I done pass you. That's just a proven fact. On the attack, got the 5 on my back, gun on my lap, everybody know I'm ready for that. I'm with the friction, DG, a demon by depiction. Throw me on the beat and press play, I'm never missing. I'm the best, no more debate, they steady fishing. This is manifest destiny, bitch, ain't no more wishing. I'm on a mission, this ain't like a superstition. They say iron sharpens iron, I'm ready for that collision. Play your position, you ain't even competition. You tryna play me, you ain't even in my division. It's mind splitting, with the lyrical precision. I'm surgical like a surgeon, like a lyrical physician. 100 is what I'm pitching, a homer is what I'm hitting. These bitches gripping, tell them to get up out my mentions and your bitch tripping. Cause she know that I'll be married soon and she gon' be stalking pics on the gram of my honeymoon. 5 out to Tuscany, ain't nobody touching me. Really back on my bullshit cause can't nobody fuck with me. Yeah, I be scared too, so do what all the scared do. Go running high cause DG you can't compare to. This entertainment's amusing to my amazement. I'm up now but 10 toes down, I'm from the pavement. A big dog gon' risk it, a little pup gon' save it.
All right, so that's OG. That's something dope, DG. If you want to hear the whole freestyle, head over to his page and check it out. But he has niggas so upset right now.
When you say they're upset, are they upset at him or?
I don't know if they're upset at him. Like some of the comments say, like OG David James has been going crazy. Like he says, Tupac, you got 24 hours to respond. He tagged Anderson Paak, said, Anderson Paak, you got 24 hours to respond.
You know what I wanted to say, listen to his cadence, right? The hip, hop, the hip, the hip, the stop, the don't stop, the rocket from the bang, bang, boogie there. Cause there's some niggas out here popping right now. Nigga, I'll put you, nigga, I just seen the shit you dropped today. Then what did you talk about you the best out the 5? I just seen the shit you dropped today. Hold on. Mark Ford, King Harris, all the content Uno. This nigga Philly's on a run. This nigga Bait Casey families. Nigga, we'll put the Mexican Nipsey up against you. Nigga, no, you are not the best out the 5, nigga. You're not. Nigga,
see, but my thing is, I mean, of course, what is he supposed to say? I'm the fourth out the 5.
No, you know what you're supposed to say is, I'm the new nigga out the 5. Bitch, you just got to the table. Just grab a plate. It's some food. Hold on. Let's talk about it.
But this is the question. How can, because he numbers wise,
he can be a good dude, bro. He can be a good dude. We're not knocking him.
I'm not even making this about him. Numbers wise, he has 29,000 Instagram followers. That's more than most. That's more than most 805 rappers.
Yeah,
how could you? I'm not advocating. I'm not on anybody's side. But like, how could you say how do you tell a nigga like this that has 29,000 that he's not popping in a small area?
And I agree with that. But how can you tell a nigga in the year we've been doing this and we've seen the niggas that's putting in the work that you better than these other little niggas I seen running their marathon?
And I think that comes back to my argument is like the era, these numbers skew people's reality. You feel what I'm saying? Because yes, you have 29,000 followers. Yes, you've worked to get them. I don't even think DG is a bad. I share his music. Like, I'm talking about his music.
Bro, he just got an 805 a week. It didn't even get what most people failed at.
You know? So it's not hate at all. And it's really not about him, but it is about like, it's interesting to me. I think the reaction makes me feel like, I guess it makes me ask the question, why do niggas put so much time into reacting to shit than they do to just nigga get on the mic and if he not that nigga and you are, get busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is up with swimming in this nigga's comments and shit?
So that's what I want to say. Is any of the niggas that I name in his comments?
No.
Then I don't care. Then I don't care.
Yeah.
And that's another thing about, that old ass nigga a hater. No, I'm not a hater. I love competition, right? And then another thing about y'all comment, like that comment that we just read, he a good dude. Bro, it's never about the person. When you come to this, that's what you guys have a lot of misconstrued. Like, I'm attacking the character of that man. I didn't say that nigga was a bad rapper. I said them raps was dated. If you heard what I said, I overstand when you don't even understand. And that's the craziest shit that I just said, right? But yeah, I just seen my brother post it when a lot of people even haven't passed the challenge to be an 805 song of the week for the controversy or not. But what are we talking about? How he just hop out of nowhere and say he the best out the 5 when there's some cats out of the 5 that I've seen run their lap for the last 10 years?
Yeah, it's close to 10. It's coming on 10 years. So, I mean, I hear you. I feel 2 ways about it. Like, I feel 3 ways about it. As a rapper, I always feel like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? Niggas must not know.
Hold on, let me cut you off. As a rapper, what do you think about it?
As a rapper, I'm like...
Okay. Not as a host of your show.
No, I feel like, oh, this nigga must not know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he must not be familiar. Go ahead. With how things go in these parts. But I feel the same way I feel when I was talking about Garrick Niffen, in the sense that it doesn't move me to like do anything about it. But it does, like it does. I'm only competitive in rap, and so it's like that little competitive bug sparks up. But as a Connect the Coast being my goal, like with the Connect the Coast lens, I'm happy about this. Like, this happens once every 5 years. A nigga will put out a challenge. Everybody will accept it. We'll get way more music, way more content. And I think it's happening on a bigger scale. And this is something I see for like years and years and years. I thought we would see more stuff like this back in the long haul era. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we never really saw it in that era. All the things that are happening now, I thought we would have saw back in that era. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's good to see it now. But just as a fan of hip hop, I'm never a big fan of artists who, I love when artists talk shit, but if they don't deliver on the shit they talking shit on, you know, it makes sense. Like if you say you're the best rapper in the world, but then it's like I can name 10 other rappers that are better than you.
And so if you say you the best rapper in the 805, I can name 5 rappers that's better than him.
Yeah, and that so it makes me now the next song that he puts out has to be like it has to be the one.
But I agree. But I agree
like
with
sideways
you.
a little bit.
You're not a bad rapper. Yeah, I my angles are always in a joking manner, right? So yeah, I say that your cadence and your rhyme pattern are outdated because I've been here since rap started. But if we're talking about this region, the 805, if we're gonna go from Simi Valley all the way to Bakersfield, no, hey, you a motherfucking lie. Hey, what my nigga Mojo Book say? I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. You not the best rapper from the 5. And matter of fact, if the nigga Bake want to do something, I'll put some money behind Bake. He gonna fuck you over.
But speaking of this too, because what has happened is like I've seen DG respond to the comments, respond to the hate. Mm-hmm. And so this is a new culture because I've seen you doing this too.
Oh,
and I don't like it. I hate it. No, I'm gonna be but put me up on it. What is this about? What is this about?
So IG emailed me and told me that's what you're supposed to do for engagement. Before, when I didn't do it, but when I start doing it, I watch my views go from 600 to 1,000 to 5,000, and then they put the option to reply with a reel. Me being the type of person I am online, that's why I do it. But they tell you to engage with your followers or your fans. This is the only thing that I need to explain is you gotta dissect what are real comments and what are bot comments. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you just put me on blast and I see you do it, the only reason I started doing it because IG said you should do it. And when I started doing it, it showed the difference in the numbers.
So I understand the engagement part. I fully understand that. I think the part that worries me, and not like worry, like
no, same
not
worry.
concerned, but the part that worries me about it is like, for instance, I think you're dope. I think DG has potential to be really dope. You know, like once he develops more. But if the reward cycle is fucked up, right? Because it takes negative comments to get you to respond. So you respond to a negative comment. Then someone else sees that and then says, okay, well, let me say something fucked up so I get a response. And now you're building an army of haters versus people who really, really, really fuck with you. I'm not saying there aren't people that fuck in your audience, but the most vocal ones become the ones that don't fuck with you just so they can get a response. And like, how do you sustain a community like that?
So I love that you said that. My homie that's behind me, like KO's behind me, like Lord's behind me, right? Told me that you have to stop this responding to the negative comments, right? And once I started responding to the positive comments and the negative comments, the engagement is even now.
Okay.
Yeah, but I had to have somebody that's smart as you and my homie King Dizzy, shout out my nigga King Dizzy, Sacramento in the building, right?
West Pine.
To tell me that, right? Because he was like, hey, brother, you're only responding to the negative comments. Why don't you give the shout out to the positive comments? Once I started doing that, I started seeing how to decipher the bots, right? And the real people, and also see the numbers get even. So,
because let me tell you how cold it is. I've never seen one response to a positive comment from you across my feed.
That's crazy.
I've only ever seen the negative ones. So I'm over here thinking you've only ever replied to the negative. And that's my point. Like, social media rewards bad behavior.
Thank you. So like, because since I've changed, right? I can count on my hands that it's so lopsided. I've responded to like probably 7 or 10 positive comments because this is a new conversation, right? And if my homie's telling me he hasn't seen them, then that means something because he's on my page all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Like I retweet every post of yours I see, but I have not seen one. Like, what is this nigga doing?
Hey, one of my positive comments got like 7,000 views.
Damn.
And that's crazy you haven't seen it because I finally said, I like what you're doing. Thank you. I was like praising him, right? But but when I go to the analytics, it shows that 95% of people that see it are non-followers. Now I see about the negative comments. You know what I'm saying? What are you saying? You know what I'm saying?
And so I guess not. I was clearly only seeing half of the picture. So
Yeah.
but that was my concern. Is like you over here doing all this work, building it, and I don't want you to be left with like a building full of haters. But I'm only seeing half the picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh no, because I be going through the numbers and the analytics. You know what I'm saying? And now you're telling me something else that you're not seeing it. Only non-viewers are seeing what I'm nice. They're like this. No, non-followers.
Mm-hmm.
Only non-followers are seeing when I'm not nice. They're only showing my followers like, oh, this nigga's still on the same bullshit.
Hey, Stizzy want to know if there's any Tias in the chat. Tias, 35 and up. Where the Tias at in the chat?
Oh, well, he's talking about the aunties.
He said the aunties. Where the Tias?
For you black people, aunties.
That's the aunties. Where they at? Sound off in the chat, man.
Huh?
Stizzy sound like he ready to go. He ready to go.
Man, get the fuck out of here, cuz. Fucking Calvin thought he was funny right now when you said Thea's. He said, "Where the Tamara's at?"
Where's it at? Where's the sound at?
He gave you a sound bite. Calvin think you funny.
What you think in the chat? Should you reply to haters at all?
I've stopped doing it, bro. If you look, I haven't did one of those response, and they are talking crazy to me on the Russell post. hey, bro.
So what did you say? Let's pull that one up, and Phil, give a little background before I find it.
So I did a short on Russell because he doubled down on his comment about
with DJ Head, right?
Yeah, so once he went on Gina Views and DJ Heads, he doubled down on him leaving social media and doubled down on his comment about Jeffrey Epstein and Hitler were heaven sent. So I came from it from my point of view of being a God-fearing man, and it's just my rhetoric, right? But the post didn't do good at first, right? I had a post after it that did better, but then out of nowhere, the Bible thumpers, the Christians. That's the funny thing about
all the protesters that went to his little march.
The funny thing about it is, when you post a reel, it might not hit, but it's going to hit 4 or 5 days later. And that's the craziest thing that I haven't figured out about this content. Yeah, that one. So if you look at it, right, look how long ago. When I woke up this morning.
Oh, 8 days, 5 days, 6 days ago. Sorry.
6 days ago. So when I woke up this morning, it was at 7,000 views. Now it's at 10K, right? But the first 2 days, it didn't buzz 2K. So that tells you how it's funny, you know what I'm saying? And if you go through them, some of them are paragraphs. If he scrolls through the comments,
let's see what you say first. Let's see what you say first.
So you go on DJ Head and Gina Views and double down on your comments. And then you also send out an email to all your fans that have supported you and saying that you don't care and you stand on what you said and you giving social media a break, which I fully understand, man. You know, little bro did say he gave a social media break for Lent, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to get an understanding of how you not listening. You bigger than the program? How you think you're going to bounce back from this? How you think what you said and calling your fans slow, right? Yeah, you called your fans slow. You basically called me slow, but I overstand, right? But how does that help your career? Because everybody's not heaven sent. So apparently you ain't that smart. They might have been heaven sent, but that doesn't mean I have to agree. Do you see the people you name? The atrocities, right? The atrocities that they did, right? I don't care what you say or how you say it or how you try to put it together, right? When it comes to certain people, we're going to hold accountability. So the whole Hitler and Epstein, you done lost your goddamn mind. Plain and simple. One damn near wiped out a whole race off the face of the planet, and another one played with kids. And you talking about God, oh, they was heaven sent. No, they wasn't. They was devil sent. Yeah, you must be the one that's slow and not that smart. And I'm a God-fearing man. So make it make sense when you're telling us about what you said in the freedom of speech and you smarter than your fans. Oh, yeah, let's get to that. And you smarter than your fans, so you just got it all figured out, huh? Apparently not. Apparently you don't have it all figured out. And this is bro, let me tell you, people are telling me read the Bible. You know what the fuck you talking about. Everybody was having said some of my favorite comments. No, I'm not about to say it. Some of these comments are Hitler wasn't wrong.
Are you serious?
Bro, if you go through them comments,
oh my God.
Some of them comments was Hitler wasn't wrong. Epstein was heaven sent, but he made a choice. Read the Bible. You don't know what you're talking about. You hate LaRussell. And then it just got overbearing.
Let's read some. So one says he got his ego in the way. He claims to be humble, but he getting too full of himself. SMH. I agree with that. Another one says, if you want to hold him accountable for the verbiage he used, that's fair. But a lot of people are missing the message. Wrong.
Bro, if you go through these comments, you'll be here all day, bro. I quit. Not to cut you off. I stopped responding to these comments because some people agree with me. Some people are like, read the fucking Bible.
Yo, it's crazy, bro.
Go ahead. Read a couple of them comments.
How cultish the shit has become, how cultish Christianity has become is kind of crazy.
That is some of my favorite comments, right? About cultish and Christianity. Because there was one dude in there that was just hella sharp. Like, we're all God sent, right? But we're all good. No, we're all God's children, but we're all not heaven sent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Stacks Cashinova says, not gonna lie, big bro, it's not about us. It's about every individual and their personal relationship with God. So no matter what we say or anyone says, nobody can stop what God has already set in that individual's life, no matter your opinion or my opinion. Love you, brother. God bless, with the white praying hands. Just thought I'd point that out.
Yeah.
God says, do we still hold R. Kelly in that same regard? You
heard my response?
We still listen to his music, but he did them with the little girl. Who is we? You said no. I don't listen to Robert Kelly.
I do not listen to Robert Kelly no more.
I'm like, nigga, who is we still listen to R. Kelly? What?
You know what I love about what you just said? There's so many comments because there's hella comments out, right? That said, who is we?
Yo, that's insanity. I mean, the way LaRussell's I just had to let it be known. CC, I had to let it be known. Ashley 21, what's good? Thank you for joining.
What's up, Nisi?
The way LaRussell, how arrogant he sounded on that Gina Views and DJ Head interview was kind of insane. Like, let me see if I could pull up let me see if I can pull up some clips.
No, you can't. No, pull up the Gina View. Because guess what? I didn't make the short when it first happened. Me, Uno, and the Lord came on here and talked about it. I made the short after I seen the clip with Gina Views. I made this short after the Lord, and Uno had talked about it in the show, and I was gonna leave it alone because I don't grab all content, right? But when the nigga went on DJ Head and doubled down, and my nigga from Oakland, so y'all gotta understand, he's a Bay rapper. He represents Vallejo, the home of Mac Drake, CC Sabandas, E40. Like, anyway, when I made it from the heart, right? Because he really called his fans slow.
Yeah.
And I had already talked to two people that's in the industry about what he did. So for me to watch it, so the numbers didn't do good at first, right? But nigga, this shit's at 10K in one day today, and I'm watching people argue in my comments, bro. They're not even tagging me no more, Lord.
It's its own thing now.
They're tagging people in the comments arguing, but you know what they're arguing about?
Mm-hmm.
They're not even arguing about what he said. They're arguing about what God said in the Bible.
Which is even crazier. All right, look. So if you just got all the background about LaRussell, what he did, but this is what he said when he had a chance to clear it up. He had a chance to clean it up. He went on DJ Head and Gina Views podcast and said this.
So is not a horrible rapper, but he is showing everyone that he's a horrible person and very dense and probably needs a helmet as well as a haircut. In this interview, they keep giving him assists to get out his own way, but he keeps doubling down because he's arrogant, ignorant, and needs a helmet to cover that
this is life
damn afro or whatever the hell he got going on top of his head. Listen to the interview. If you think the Epstein line was bad, him handling it afterwards is even worse. And I didn't even think that was possible. This boy is cooked mentally after trying to convince us he's such a good guy. Listen to the interview. Let me know what you think. Peace.
Conversation. Do you regret anything that you've done with the song, the performance,
Not
from
at
the
all.
beginning, not listening to your engineer?
Not at all.
The way that you responded,
Not at all.
the way that you've been handling it this whole time.
Not at all.
No regrets at all.
None.
Do you think you said anything wrong?
No.
Is there somebody in your life that will hit you and call and like be like, "Hey, you tripping"?
The engineer.
Well, no, I'm talking about.
This don't seem
If
real.
I'm really tripping,
Yeah. What did that person have to say about this?
these niggas stupid.
These niggas stupid.
LaRussell is not a horrible rapper.
And I said slow.
Yeah.
And I said slow. You see what I'm saying?
These niggas stupid
And I
because
said slow. Slow means stupid. Just to help y'all out.
yo, so just for those that don't know why this is so offensive, if you just in case you haven't been paying attention, to say I'm not even gonna get to all the other people. We know what Hitler did, you know what I'm saying? To say Epstein is heaven sent it proves you're dumb on a bunch of different levels because it proves you don't know what's in the Epstein files. You have not been paying attention.
Or you don't believe.
I think he hasn't been paying attention. I think
he don't believe because I've seen some content of we don't have all the facts. What the fuck you mean we don't have all the facts?
No, he don't have all the facts. That's what I'm saying. Like he don't know. Cause like a report just came out today. So there, you guys check this story out. I want to say she has an alias. Her name is Ashley Johnson or something like that. That's her alias. But go look into this girl's story. She tells this story about how Trump raped her when she was 13 years old.
I know the part you don't want.
And how he was only able to do that with Jeffrey Epstein's assistance. And he would basically he'd bring her and an immigrant girl into this room allegedly and basically try to sexually harass the immigrant girl and then be like, if you want to live, you need to learn how to do it. And he'd get the white girl, Ashley Johnson or Kelly Johnson, whatever her name is, to suck his dick. And then if she didn't do it right, he'd punch him in the face and shit like that. And then there's other accusations of him making snuff films where basically he's in the same room with kids who are getting abused and watching other people be murdered. It's crazy. There's just no way you can actually know what's in the Epstein files, know what it says about Trump in the Epstein files, and then say that Trump and Epstein are heaven sent and put their names next to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Insanity, bro. And then to come and say with such arrogance, with your whole both titties talking about, no, I didn't say nothing wrong. I don't regret saying anything wrong. And then you still go on to say you listen to your engineer when you clearly don't listen to your engineer.
No.
It's crazy. It's super crazy.
You know what's hella crazy? That he gave me enough feel to do another short about what you just said. So we're all slow. You listen to your engineer. And I got a whole post that they're arguing about religion but you're not coming back to social media. That's another thing. He has already publicly said you're not coming back to social media. So apparently you don't stand on what you said
at all. Cause you to me, that's the most whole thing you can do. If you really believed it, you wouldn't have been ran out of the conversation that you started. You got ran out of a conversation that you started.
He said you need to be a host after that nigga.
It's insane. But let us know what you think. Is LaRussell standing on business or is he standing in his own dookie? Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the comments. And in the meantime, Big Mike, let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Oh, man, you catch me right here, man. Other than that, man, straightlacenochase.com, man. And I'm about to call him after we get over here. I'm about to upload a new design for y'all. Leave the old design up. This one for the t-shirts. It's getting hot out here. It's getting hot and beautiful. Come visit the Central Coast. It's getting hot and beautiful. Come visit the Central Coast. So I know y'all gonna buy hoodies year long. So I'm gonna add a hoodie and a t-shirt. know what I'm saying? And a bandana. I love the support from Wednesdays to Thursdays. Catch me right here with KO and Connect the Coast and my boy Uno from 7 Records. Hey, look, they don't say nothing to him, no call, no show. But they say everything to me.
He called. He called. He did call. I did. I said he went to the Ye concert.
Oh.
So he gonna give us the rundown tomorrow.
Oh, okay. He gonna give us the rundown.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm about to call you or either. I'm about to text you after this, so. But thank you. But that's how you support me. Straight Lace No Chase on everything.
.com, straight with an 8.
Hey, yeah, and also, have you seen the new Culture T-shirts and hoodies?
Come on.
Hey, I'm gonna go out there and say they way more popping than that Straight Lace No Chase merch. I like them. As soon as he get Fat Boy sizes, I'm gonna give me one.
Let's go. We got that Trap Guy merch too, man. You know.
Trap Guy got something on the way too.
So pop out. All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow, brother.
Yes, sir. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only station that plays 805 hip hop and R&B. Do just like Big Mike said. If you like what we do and you want to support, visit the website connect.club. Get yourself some merch. We just dropped a bunch of Trap Guy merch. We got Straight Lace No Chase merch. We got Connect the Coast merch, and a whole lot more merch coming from your favorite local 805 creators. Also, I forgot to say at the beginning of the show, I have been asked to help book a festival. It is a family-friendly festival, but if you're an artist out there and you can drive within a couple hours of the Central Coast and you want to get on a festival stage, this is a great opportunity. Hit me up in the DMs and we can chat about it. Again, it's family friendly. It's June 20th in San Jacinto, California, but it's going to be a vibe. So hit me up if you're an artist who wants that opportunity and we can talk about it. In the meantime, visit connect.club, become a member, get some merch. Check out CC Mars's blog. She just dropped a really dope one about No King's Day that just passed over the weekend. And we'll be back tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Pacific time. I hope everybody has a good night. Don't drink and drive. And don't be a bitch. We out. Peace.
It's empty. You was cooking with me. Bitch, you cooking with me. Yeah. Shooting till it's empty. We was cooking with me.
It's cooking
with me. Yeah. I don't wanna feel no more. I've been on pills since we made go. Yeah, I was with Bill and Bo. Zebo said to kill him slow. Yeah, I've been getting way too geeked. I've been way too geeked. Yeah, baby, I can't sleep. Give me your head, help me sleep. Yeah, she wanna hit the beach. I wanna sell them histophenes. Yeah, Philly was moving keys. Now I can move them to the keys. Yeah, she wanna split a bean. I don't do Dutch, we don't split beans. Yeah, why I can't get no walk? A sign from God, I need to stop. Why I ain't got no ops? From just last year I had some ops. Yeah, heard that boy sneak dissing. Heard that he got
7 Records.
Valley could do rock, but Valley rather move them rocks. Yeah, cause of you ain't missing. Cause of